Poland's Supreme Court has declared parts of the EU treaties unconstitutional. The presiding judge at the Constitutional Court in Warsaw, Julia Przylebska, listed a number of articles on Thursday that are not compatible with the Polish constitution. EU law does not always take precedence over national law, and with their action against Warsaw, the EU institutions are exceeding their competences. I hope you've seen the video where I explained how this woman got there. The court thus followed the opinion of Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki. At the end of March, he asked the judges for a decision on the question of whether the Polish constitution took precedence over EU law. The occasion was decisions of the European Court of Justice, the ECJ, against the controversial judicial reforms of the right-wing nationalist ruling party Law and Justice, or usually we call them PiS. Brussels accuses the government in Warsaw of undermining the independence of the courts and the separation of powers. Specifically, it concerns, among other things, a disciplinary chamber for judges, which was introduced in 2018. Critics consider the body to be politically not independent. The independence of the constitutional judges themselves is also in question as a result of the judicial reforms. The Polish government has not yet complied with repeated orders from the ECJ to put the disciplinary chamber on hold. The Constitutional Court has now backed the government after it had postponed its decisions several times. Judge Przylebska denounced interference by the EU Court of Justice in the Polish legal system. The oral presentation of the judgment of the Polish Constitutional Court raises serious concerns about the primacy of EU law and the authority of the Court of Justice of the European Union. The Commission upholds and reaffirms the fundamental principles of the Union's legal order. EU law takes precedence over national law, including constitutional provisions. All judgments of the European Court of Justice are binding to all member states' authorities, including national courts. They said, "We will analyze the judgment of the Polish Constitutional Court in detail and decide on the next steps. The Commission will not hesitate to use its powers under the treaties to ensure the uniform application and integrity of Union law. The European Union is a community of values and rights that must be respected in all member states. The rights of Europeans enshrined in the treaties must be protected, no matter where they live in the European Union. The European Commission is and will continue to be responsible for ensuring the proper functioning of the Union's legal order." And I personally said, if you don't like what you've signed, do it like Boris and leave and take the consequences. I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.